Possible?
If you had asked me that question 10 years ago, I'd have said no chance.
But now?
It's possible.
I'm sorry, Dr. Fletcher. I'm just having a hard time getting all of this.
For all intents and purposes, your father's brainwaves are essentially at a flatline. The Walter we knew has been gone for a very long time. Carolyn, I've been a medical doctor my entire adult life. Even before that, I wasn't a particularly religious person, but this technology, if it works like they say it does, this will be the closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
You're saying I could speak to my father again?
No, I'm saying you can hold him again. You can sit with him, have a conversation every bit as real as the one we're having right now.
Or I could be lobotomized.
But my understanding is that the odds of something remotely that...
You're understanding. So far, it seems like you don't know shit. And why us, anyway? I mean, of all the grieving families, why does whatever their name is...
Sentris.
Right. Why us? Why now? After he spent so many years here, in this bed.
Private foundations like Sentris often fund their own candidate research based on unique cases around the world. You can ask them more about it when and if you decide to go through with this. Carolyn, please, don't mistake this moment for anything other than a gift.
Dad always said nothing in life is free. I'll think about it.
Carolyn, I'm sorry. I don't have a say in this.
I'm done with this. It's just insane.
It's just, you only have just one day to call in.
Shit. Yes, Mom, what is it?
How's it doing?
I just got back.
Why haven't you answered my call?
I just got back. I got some bad news, but you already knew that. Dad did's great, by the way.
Oh, God bless. Why didn't you answer
I
my
told
call?
you, I just got home from seeing my brain-dead dad, remember?
When it's your father's time to go, God will take
You know, while that fact may have allowed you to keep Dad alive while his brain turned to jelly all these years, it gives you no say here.
I know. You're so worldly and knowledgeable now.
Crazy Jesus freak bitch.
There's really no use crying over spilled milk. It's okay, honey. Accidents happen. You know you can fix just about anything with super glue and a little love. Sometimes more super glue, though.
Why can't I fix anything, Dad?
Well, because I never let you. We can put it together good as new. And then you can make me a cup. But don't break it again, because we can only fix it once.
Carolyn? Hey.
Hey.
That some new diet trend I haven't read about yet?
Yeah. You gorge yourself on broken ceramic. Once the internal bleeding kicks in, you start losing weight pretty quickly after that.
Sounds so Euro.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Mom sent me. You were on the phone with her, you hung up, she kept calling you over and over again. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine.
You eat anything yet?
No, but I'm fine.
Why don't you shower up and I'll make something for dinner, huh?
Okay.
You want to talk about what you and Mom were yelling about?
No.
Fletcher told me about the procedure.
What do you say? Does Mom know?
No. Won't be telling Mom shit. She'd blow a fuse. She told me to ask you. You gonna tell me what they want to do?
It's top secret. If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
You think you can bring him back?
I don't know.
You think it's worth the risks?
Why am I the only one who gives a shit what he's gone through? Why am I the only one who hasn't written him off?
You think you're the only one who still misses Dad? I miss Dad every day. I miss him right now. I missed him at my wedding. I miss him even when I'm sitting next to him in that goddamn room. I miss him because he's gone. I don't know where Dad is. But I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that he isn't in that room, in that body.
He's still here.
But he's gone.
I'm not saying you're wrong. What if? What if Dad is in there, helpless and afraid, and just needing someone to let him know it's gonna be okay?
What I'm saying is that you don't have to put yourself at risk. Bad things just happen. If you want to bring him back, I think you should. Just make sure you come back.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, it's okay to be a little frightened or concerned.
I know. But I'm not.
I'm impressed by your fortitude, Carolyn. Elena Nicola. I'm the creator of Sentris.
And what exactly about my fortitude impresses you, Miss Nicola?
Most people would want to know everything down to the finest detail before they signed a contract as thick as the one that you just did. Every risk, every chance that something could go wrong. Particularly before they embarked on something as remarkable as what you're about to do.
I think if this is something that works, then none of that matters. And if it doesn't work, well, then none of it matters in that case either, so.
True. But if you don't mind, I would like to explain the process from here. I just think it will help facilitate a more successful experience. Behold, Sentris. Or rather, the original prototype.
It's very small.
Yes, it is. Dr. Fletcher relayed your questions to me. Why you? Why now? Yes? Have you ever heard of a condition called synesthesia, Carolyn? Synesthesia is a neurological condition. Some might call it a disorder, in which one sense is simultaneously perceived by one or more senses. For instance, someone with this condition might hear a color or see a smell.
Sounds kind of fun. Always wondered what red tasted like.
Far from it. Imagine being a child with this condition. The confusion is immense. My grandfather had the ailment, so did my father. And I do as well. I tell you all of this because this condition was my inspiration for creating Sentris.
I'm sorry, I don't think I'm following you.
Of course. You will, quite literally, Carolyn, be sharing senses with another human being. In this case, your father.
But my father is brain dead, Elena.
So he is. Or rather, so you perceive him to be.
I don't know, maybe I need more time to think about this.
You asked me why you. You say your father is brain dead. I say consciousness exists beyond the realm of what modern science has taught us. I believe that realm is reachable via that same science, and that is where your father awaits.
Wait, you're not talking about the afterlife?
I'm not talking about the afterlife, or heaven, or hell. I'm talking about physical form, retaining life's essence. Our senses. Sentris is powerful. Incredibly so. And that is why we need someone in the state that your father finds himself presently in. Someone in an average coma would annihilate the co-participant.
But there are still risks.
Yes, of course. There will always be risks when you do something this remarkable.
For example,
If a patient with synesthesia sensed his mind is being breached, the co-participant may incur various neurological repercussions.
The difference, Carolyn, is that this is your father. Walter shared his life with you, and therefore his senses. And we believe that because of this, he will open his mind to you. And we will be able to bring him back.
Don't worry, this is just a sedative to help make the journey.
Are you ready to change the world, Carolyn?
I'm ready to see my father again.
Ah, how fortunate for all of us that those goals align.
Well, where are the other dad? I'll see you soon.
Carolyn, are you still with us?
I am.
Carolyn, can you tell us what you see?
I see. I see. I see.
You're not even fixed just about anything. It's super cool. Hello.
He's here.
Mom's gonna be here with you. No matter what.